What's up, everybody? My name is Jim Cross. I'm going to try to do this fast. I don't want to put some long video together, but I want to clear up some misconceptions. I am the producer of In Off the Bench podcast, as well as one of the hosts of Pros and Joes, Talking Friends or Foes, and want to clear up kind of what we do and who I am. There's been a lot of, competitive banter on social media that's been fun, and then it's kind of crossed some lines. First of all, we have had over 150 guests from numerous different teams. We all have our own team, but we support our guests that come on our show. We get to know them. We ultimately want to grow the game. That's why we hashtag it that way. So, like, I got a pile of shirts, in off the bench shirts, and every different team. I got an Evan Russell jersey that was gifted from his family. I got a custom made bell by the Bellsmith that only one of four people have. But I am an LSU fan, but I root for all these guys and women. When we go to these sporting events, especially if they're not playing LSU, you see the balls, you see the signed pictures. We ultimately are here to support them. We want to ultimately get their stories out there. Some of them have the most fascinating stories, and even those that are famous already, like a Tony Vitello. You only see him in a certain light as a coach, but he comes on here and tells us about his family and his upbringing, and you learn about him. One of the things that we do that most people probably don't know about, we share the pictures and whatnot, but we got 24 different guests that have received character award checks through our sponsors, through NIL. That's something we're very proud of. We've given to pediatric cancer through for one of our guests. We've given to local high school soccer teams. We've given to MMA fighters. We've given money to a mom so she can get to Omaha. That is the thing we do with the money we get from this show. We don't even keep a dollar of it. We are just here to share the stories and grow the game. And we are passionate sports followers. That's why it's In Off the Bench. It's our way of getting in the game. And so we're not out there to fight with anybody. We're not out there to, start a bunch of trash. And I do that today because, there's been some lines that have been crossed. People talking about I'm a fair weather fan because I support these other teams. That shouldn't bother me, but it does because I am a fan of my team, but I do like to root for these athletes. I like to be their number one fan. It's one of the things that I do. I, develop personal relationships with their families. There was another thing today, talking about, I'm just a Iraqi war vet with PTSD. That's true. But how are you going to knock me for serving and going to war and having issues afterward? I'm also a stage 3 cancer survivor. You want to attack me for that? Like, I don't understand people on social media. We're just here to promote things and bring positivity to these athletes and shine a light on them and grow the game. So ultimately, I just want everyone to know what we do, what our goal is. Season 7 is locked and loaded with guests to do the same thing. Hagen Smith from Arkansas right out the gate this week, and we got the next 8 lined up after that. So listen to the show, promote it, share it, because it's not even about us, it's about them. Yeah, we talk some trash sometimes, and we're supposed to. We're SEC fans, it's fun, but don't cross lines, okay? And so with that, we're going to get on the Twitter space tonight. We're going to talk about it. If you have knowledge of your baseball team, or if you want to learn about other baseball teams, come on there, talk with us, have fun. But other than that, y'all have a blessed day.